Dabur, and what a solid thumbs up the market's given the stock after the earnings which came by. In fact, shortly we're going to be chatting with Lalit Malik as well, the CFO at Dabur India, and get a better sense of really how the earnings were and how really is the performance likely to be going forward. Just to walk you through their numbers, the revenue has come in higher by 4%. It's almost a 7% uptick coming in the PAT, although it captures a one-time exceptional item of 40 crore rupees as well. But Lalit, hi, afternoon. Your volume growth, including food and beverages, is close to about 5%. And if it's excluded, the volume growth comes to about 7.4%. So how much degrowth have you really seen in the F&B segment?
See, as far as India is concerned, we have seen around a 5% decline in the juices category.
Okay. And tell me about the raw material pricing. How's that been trending? Is there some clear trend that you see panning out here?
See, as far as raw material is concerned, whether in the form of copra or crude, etc., there has been some level of deflation there. So we have not seen major overall inflationary pressure as far as the last 2 quarters are concerned. Though in select pockets of our raw material in healthcare, there are some inflationary signals now. But overall, we have seen a deflationary trend as far as our category of raw materials are concerned.
Okay, how's the performance of the company been in rural areas, with rural growing only at 0.5 times that of urban?
See, as far as rural is concerned, the growth is higher than urban, and that is primarily on the back of our expansion in the villages. In the beginning of the year, we were covering around 44,000 villages, which increased to 48,000 by end of Q1, and by end of Q2, we have increased it to 51,000 villages. So by expansion of our rural villages and also adding up on the low unit packs, and also strengthening our direct reach, we have been able to grow rural slightly ahead of our overall urban growth.
So consumers have been down trading in FMCG products. Have you seen an increase in sales of smaller packs, and what percentage of these sales are from the smaller pack category then?
Well, I think it varies from category to category. So if we were to talk about our shampoo, the low unit packs of the sachet are almost on more than 50-60%. If we talk about the oral care, the 10 rupee pack represent something in the double digit in terms of the overall saliency of our pack. So it varies from category to category. If we talk about juices, our 200 ml is on the higher side as compared to 1 liter, but the percentage keep varying from category to category.
Right. But help us understand that now with this trend of down trading, what exactly is your new plan? What are the new launches that you're looking at in order to be able to attract customers?
Well, I think we do have new product launches coming up from time to time. If we were to look at our Q2, we came out with Bubble Ayurvedic product. We also came out on the healthcare side in terms of the Kabjar, and also in terms of churnas in our healthcare sector. We have come out with different products category. In case of Amla, we have come out with baby care shampoos. So we have come out with the new products time to time, depending upon the readiness of the market and also our investments into the AdPro plans. And our saliency or the percentage of new product launch has actually increased very close to 3%, which was less than 2% year back.
Okay, so now going forward, what are some of the other launches that you're looking at? Also, there's been some renewed price aggression by competitors. Are you looking perhaps at relooking at the pricing strategy as well with regards to some of the launches, or perhaps relaunching some existing products?
Well, I think what we are looking at really is to provide value for money to our customers and also providing to them innovative products which are beneficial in terms of their health care. So depending upon that, we certainly take into account the pricing decision and also keep the competitive environment in mind while determining the pricing for the customers and also keeping in mind the overall market sentiment. So there are many factors that account for deciding on the pricing strategy. However, our basic principle is to provide value for money through the innovative products which can appeal to the millennials as well as to the population at large, whether it is male or female or whether it is senior citizens or millennials.
Your hair care segment is pretty well penetrated, but competition also has been very aggressive on their pricing and also in premiumization of products. With limited room from premiumization, how is it that you plan to face large competitors in the segment?
Well, I think if we look at in terms of our hair care and the shampoo categories, there is a scope for us to gain the market share considering that we are not the major player in this category. So we certainly see a great opportunity in this sector, and certainly the new product launches as well as the pricing plays a very important role. But we do see a great opportunity whether we are looking for a premiumization or also to provide value for money by using the LUPs.
All right, fair enough. Overall, then, do you, however, feel that going forward in the second half that things will be a little better, Lalit?
Well, we do expect that second half will be better considering the fact that the monsoon has been good and there are fiscal incentives that has been announced. However, having said that, I think it is going to be a gradual process. We do not expect things to change overnight because the pressure still continues and the liquidity is still not very healthy as of now. So we do expect H2 to improve and be better than H1. However, it is going to be a gradual recovery and not overnight.
To have you on the show and explain how Dabur's earnings panned by and what really is expected from the future quarters to come. That's Dabur in Trade for you, still holding strong, reacting to its earnings, up a good almost 4% now as we speak at the high point of the day.